Hello students, welcome to biology class. Today we are going to discuss about a new topic and the topic is tissues. So in this we are going to discuss about plant tissue as well as animal tissue. So for today we are going to discuss about the tissue and some of the characteristics features of the cells. Okay. Now actually beta see if in the body of organism a cell is going to do all the work, then a little bit will be achieved. So the cells they group together and they work together to achieve more. Okay, so this grouping of cell it is known as tissue. So you can see here a tissue is a group of similar cells performing a specific function. So what is tissue? It is group of similar cells which are performing a specific function. Like if we talk about the heart, okay? If we talk about the heart, and we know beta the cell it forms tissue and group of tissue form organ. It means within the heart there are similar cells which are performing the same kind of activity. Same as in case of epithelial, okay, epithelial tissue which is on the outermost surface of the body. Okay, so they are having similar kind of cells and their function is same. Now you can see here beta cells. Earlier I told you cells, these are the basic fundamental unit of life. Now this cell they group together to form tissue which we are going to discuss in this video. Now this tissue it group together to form organ and organs group together to form organ system, and ultimately there is what? Organism. Okay, these group together to form organism. Now tissue beta, tissue is present both in plants as well as in animals. Okay, in plants basically the tissue they are of two types that we are going to discuss. One is the meristematic tissue and the other is permanent tissue. Now one term is there beta histology, Histology. So histology it is the study of tissue. Study of tissue, and this term it was coined by Mayer. Mayer is what? Mayer is the name of scientist who coined this term histology. So what is histology? Histology is the study of tissue. Now beta see tissues, I told you it is present in plant as well as animal. Now we are going to discuss about plant tissues. Basically beta plant tissue there are two types. One is the meristematic tissue and the other is permanent tissue. So what is meristematic tissue? Meristematic tissue is that tissue in which the cells they are continuously dividing. Okay, the cells of the meristematic tissue they have the capacity or they have the ability to divide continuously. Okay, whereas the permanent tissue is that tissue whose cells have lost the ability to divide. Okay, they cannot divide. Okay, they have attained a definite shape, they have attained their definite life. Okay, they have lost the ability to divide. Now basically beta see you can see meristematic tissue, these meristematic tissue where they are found in the plant, they are found at the growing region of the plant like tip of root, okay, tip of stem, tip of branches. Okay, it is also found in the bark, the outer covering of the wood of the plant, as well as it is found in the wood. Okay, and it is also responsible for increase in the length as well as increase in the diameter of the plant. So meristematic tissue basically they are present in the growing region of the plant. I told you for example tip of root, tip of shoot, tip of branches. Okay, now there are some beta chief characteristics features of this meristematic tissue. Some of the important characters of meristematic tissue I have written here. You can see first is the cells. The cells they are small in size. Okay, the cells, they are small in size and cells are cubical. Okay, they are cubical in shape. So the size is small and the shape is cubical. Now third is cell wall is thin. The cell wall, it is very thin. Thin means patli. Okay. Then nucleus is large and vacuoles are almost absent. Okay. The nucleus in this cells, they are large, and the vacuoles I told you in cell chapter also, vacuoles are the clear spaces which are present inside the cell. So in case of these meristematic tissue, the vacuoles, they are almost absent. Okay, and the cells, they are tightly packed. It means the space between two cells is absent. Intercellular spaces are absent. Now these meristematic tissue, further they are of three types. One is the apical meristematic tissue, second is intercalary meristematic tissue, and third is lateral meristematic tissue.